What promised to be a cracker of a third and final ODI between Bangladesh and West Indies ended up in a one-sided affair where Bangladesh go on to win a thumping 179 win over West Indies and seal the three-match series 2-1. Hello and welcome to the quick run of this Dutch-Bangla Bank series between Bangladesh and West Indies, and I'm alongside Samuel Badri. Samuel, Bangladesh played really well. On the other hand, a touch disappointed in this West Indies' performance.
Yeah, firstly, massive congratulations for Bangladesh. It was a record-breaking victory, the biggest margin of victory against the West Indies in this format, and the second largest overall. So wonderful performance from them. It was really set up by their batting, that total that they got on what still proved to be a very difficult pitch. But from a West Indian standpoint, they were outplayed in all departments. The fielding was one thing that I looked at with a lot of concern. Almost a half a dozen chances going down. And when you drop that many, you aren't going to win too many.
Right, one man who took the spotlight throughout the series has been Rishad Hossain. First up with the ball and then also with the bat as well. He's been outstanding.
Yeah, another record-breaking performance from him. 12 wickets all told in the series. Just the way he's gone about, his mindset, his performances, the way he's gathered those wickets. Sometimes you are lucky, you get wickets off full tosses, but the majority of his wickets have been from very good deliveries. I mentioned 12 wickets. He is the joint most in terms of wickets in a three-match series for Bangladesh. The Fizz with 13 is one ahead of him. So a wonderful performance from him with the ball, but also we saw him with the bat as well. So all around, exceptional stuff, and little doubt the reason why he was player of the series.
Right, there were a lot of talks about the surface, but the way Bangladeshi openers came up with a positive frame of mind, especially someone like Soumya Sarkar coming in and scored those 90-odd runs, that was crucial from Bangladesh's point of view.
Yeah, his 91 and the partnership with Saif really set the platform, but that knock in particular, it was a little bit streaky up front, but he played the reverse sweep and the sweep with good perfection and good productivity. He was able to capitalize on anything loose, and I still think that the surface was very, very tricky, but the way he played make it seem as though if it was a lot easier. But trust me, as we can see from when the West Indies batted, it was still a difficult surface, so a lot of credit has to go to him. The only disappointment was the fact that he couldn't convert. You mentioned that in commentary. His conversion rate is quite low, only 3 centuries and quite a number of half centuries. And with so many overs remaining, this is one innings where he'll feel as though he missed out massively.
Yeah, he'll surely feel that. But what about Saif Hassan? He's also been outstanding, making a comeback to the national team, first up in the T20 series and now also making an impact in the ODI series as well.
He had a few low scores, a couple low scores to start the series, so he would have gone into this game with low confidence. He bowled well though in the last game. I don't know how much confidence that gave him, but he too was prepared to take on the bowling. Anything that came close enough to him, he was able to dispatch, and he showed great dexterity on both sides of the wicket. So another impressive knock. But the other thing, the same thing that I mentioned with regard to Soumya Sarkar in terms of being dismissed in the 26th over on 80. This is an opportunity for me to cash in, to score my maiden ODI century. So he'll reflect on this, and a learning curve for him, no doubt. Quite young, only 6 ODI matches for him. So this is another learning opportunity, but a massive performance for self-belief for the young man.
Yeah, talking about West Indies now, they must be looking to get some positive out of this ODI series. There's a T20 series coming up. What are the areas you think they need to work on?
Well, they need to work all around on every facet. I mentioned the fielding. That has to be top-notch when you're coming up against an international team, particularly away from home. You want to make sure that your fielding performance is on par with what is expected at the international level. And the bowling, there'll be some changes in personnel, no doubt. I don't know what the surface will be like in Chittagong and Chattogram. Maybe a little bit better than what we saw here. Hoping so that we could get some entertaining cricket. But yeah, a lot of experience in the T20 format, some global superstars in there, the likes of Jason Holder and Rahman Powell. So they'll aid and augment that experience and also the skill factor. So looking forward to a cracking series.
Thank you very much, Samuel. It's been a pleasure.
Always a pleasure.
Right. We have witnessed an entertaining ODI series, but we have the T20 series coming up. We'll have that in a short couple of days' time. Until then, have a good night.